What up, Raffleitos? Welcome back to my channel. We're back at Liliendaal. These are the fishermen's boats here at Liliendaal. Those are the mud flats that I keep repeating can be reclaimed by simply filling them in. These are all the mangroves that have been planted out here on the seawall. And this is the pump station, the new pump station that I covered when it was under construction. Now that this end has been completed, I want to show you what it looks like. Now, the pump facility seems as if it's going to be over there, that is over on the other side of the highway. And in the distance, that's the new hotel, Pasha Global 5-star Hotel and Resort. I'm going to bring you an update on that. They seem to have completed the 3rd floor. And over here, these are the workers going into Pasha. It's a Saturday morning. These guys work every day, Sunday to Sunday. And they're going in there to continue working on Pasha Global 5-star Hotel. There were 7 hotels actually under construction. Pasha Global Hotel Resort is just one of 7 hotels being built right now. There's a new Hilton Hotel that's being built further up the coast here at Carifesta Avenue with the Qatar Group, Assets Group, and 2 Marriott hotels, one at Ogle, one at Tamari. There's King's Hotel, which I need to bring you an update on very shortly. And then there's the Sheraton 4 Points, Hilton, not Hilton, but Hyatt at Providence on Red Road. So I'm going to bring you an update on all these hotels. But right now I just wanted to bring you this update on a pump station that's being built here at Liliendaal. So this is the old pump station, showed you before. These are 2 electric pumps that pump water off of the land, that is out of that canal, over or under the seawall. And it comes out here, right? It comes out here from these gates that simply push open at low tide. And somehow the government has decided to build this new pump station and this one disrupts the seawall itself, going over the wall, basically destroying a part of the wall so that they could fit this giant pipe through it. 2 of them, as a matter of fact. And I argued in the initial video I made of this arrangement, this engineering setup, that there is a better way to do this. There's a better way to do this. If you're saying that you need to put the outlet of the pump above the seawater, above the high tide, then you could have passed it just like the other pump station. Could have gone under the wall, and then you simply bring up the spout. You make this portion that angles upwards on the other side of the wall. All right, so it's a very simple engineering solution that did not involve disrupting and destroying the wall. So that now, for those people who usually exercise by running on the wall like I do, we have to get off the wall to get around this pump. And in fact, that is the problem with a lot of the government's infrastructure development works. There is no logical engineering, no respect for aesthetics or precedent. It's just haphazard and low quality. No doubt this will achieve the outcome, that is, it will be able to pump water over the wall, but at what cost? At the cost of weakening the wall and disrupting the transit of people who usually use the wall. But that's what the complaint is about. That's just this setup. On the other side, you can see coming out of the ground, the two pipes coming out of the ground. Right, these two pipes are angling up out of the ground. So the pump station will pump water into those two pipes, which run under the road, and they come up over here. Those two pipes come up over here. The question is, if they have ran those two pipes under the road, like I said, those pipes run under the road, right? You can see those two pipes coming up just before the pump station on that side. They've run those two pipes under the road. They could have kept on the ground until they reach on the other side of this wall, and then bring up the spouts so that those spouts sit above the level of the sea at high tide. Alright, so that's just common sense, basic common sense, but unfortunately engineering in Guyana does not really involve common sense. And in fact, the people who are doing this sort of making these decisions don't necessarily consult with the community, consult with the public, or even ask advice about the work they're doing. But that's what's happening here, guys. That's Pasha in the distance, Pasha Global 5-Star Hotel and Resort. It seems as if they started working on the 4th floor. I'm going to bring you an update on that sometime soon. But what we're dealing with, what we're battling with right now in Guyana is the very poor quality of infrastructure that is being built, and it's being built with billions of US dollars. Billions of US dollars that Guyana has earned from oil and gas. But that's a discussion for another time. Right now we're heading up the coast. The plan is in fact to go across that East Coast bypass road to see if I can get all the way from East Coast to Eccles. Don't know if I'm gonna get to complete that trek today, but I'll be able to do it sometime in the future by the end of completion of construction of that bypass road. But this is what is happening here. If you want to see more content like this, click like and subscribe. Share this video. Share this video with friends and family around the world. Let people know what's happening in the fastest growing economy in the world, Guyana. Later!